what's up, you guys? Thomas back with another Linscents video. Today we're going to do a first impressions, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, the tablet, the laptop, the Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. However, wherever you watch me, it is an honor. You guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very, very important. Before I get into this fragrance, going to show you guys a couple stores right there, blah, that you can shop with confidence. Use those discount codes, save yourself a little bit of money. Go check out that Ether perfumes, by the way. I've actually worn a couple of the Ether perfumes. You probably can't see it. It's up here. They have a various amounts of fragrances, like 25 so far. So again, very nicely priced as well. So go check them out. But we are here because, again, I have a gazillion fragrances over here. And I mean, literally a gazillion fragrances sitting over here. But juggling that with everyday work life, everyday puppy life, everyday husband life, man, it is a struggle trying to get these videos in. Man, there's not enough time in the day to do a lot of things. So, man, whenever you get time to do whatever you like, man, take advantage of it, because time is not promised. Again, time is not promised. Tomorrow could be gone. So enjoy life every single day, okay? So with that being said, let's get into this one. Okay, this one is from French Avenue. I know nothing about this fragrance. All I know is I bought it literally probably about a year ago. It's been sitting in here. Now, some of you guys said for it to macerate, you have to spray it a few times and then go for it. So this thing, again, it's been sitting in here, haven't even sprayed it. And as you can see, the plastic is on here. And this one is called French Avenue Mirage, okay? And this is Exclusif Eau de Parfum. So I think Mirage is the name of the fragrance, and then like the brand, like they're using that as the brand name, the naming, and then Exclusif would be the name of the fragrance. But it could be the other way around too. So it could be like the Exclusif lineup, and then Mirage could be the name. But let's see what it is all about. Again, these big French Avenue with their unbelievable presentation. You know, it's like, you know, once we start diving into the cooler weather, because a lot of these lately have been cool weather fragrances, we're gonna have to see if they're making up with this presentation by trying to hide the fact that the fragrances are not long lasting. Now, most of them that I've had so far have been, you know, about average, about like 5 to 6 hours. Some going a little bit longer, obviously on close, but you know, sometimes I'm wondering, are they just, you know, trying to trick us with the presentation so that way we all is forgiven once we spread. Now, again, obviously the price is a good price too. So this one you can have for about anywhere between $40 and $70, depending where you live. Now, if you live in the Middle East, you probably get this for like 10 bucks. But over in the United States, we're going to be paying a little bit more money. Okay, so here we go. Mirage. Okay, we open that up. Let's see how this opens up. Does it open up like a book? Yes, it does, like this. Okay, so, and I hear that it's been jiggling around a little bit in there, so pardon me, the presentation probably won't look as good once I open it, but boom, boom. We open it up like a damn elevator, okay? Bing, bing, okay? Now let's get in here. Let's see what the hell happened here, okay? Oh, there's a damn mirror in here too, just like this thing is literally full of itself. Like this should be called full of itself. Look at that. It opens up like that so it can look at itself in that mirror, and boom, there we go. Purple box. So I'm assuming this might be a floral, maybe leathery type fragrance. But here we go. Here is the bottle. Again, the Mirage and then Exclusif. So Mirage would be like this saying Givenchy or Eros, and then down here would be like Flame or Energy, okay? So this is Mirage and then Exclusif, okay? So I'm assuming they have more. I think I got one more, yep. We do have a Absolute, so Absolute and Exclusif. We'll get to the Absolute another day, but here we go. Again, bottle is pretty decent. Cap actually has a nice little weight to it. Nonetheless, it is all about the juice, huh? So here we go. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Weak sprayer. powdery, almost maybe like almost chocolatey, like some kind of nutty sweetness. Okay, it's kind of got either some leathery or rosy note in here, but there's almost this kind of a nutty aroma as well. Kind of smooth, this nutty smooth smell. It's kind of leathery, rosy, and almost leathery, rosy, gourmandy, if you will. Almost nutty, chocolatey, almost buttery. And like underneath everything, you got this leathery, rosy, kind of nutty, gourmandy. When you take a real deep sniff, it almost kind of smells like the fresh bar soap. So there's almost like this freshness with this leathery, again, leathery, rosy, but then also gourmandy. Like, again, almost nutty, buttery, chocolatey. You know, here's the thing, guys. Again, this is a fragrance that I am sure a lot of people would like. A lot of people. And don't get me wrong, it smells incredible, okay? But again, this type of fragrance, this style, is not something I would gravitate to even on a cool weather night. Obviously, you're gonna have a very beautiful sillage with this thing. I know it for a fact. Again, kind of buttery, chocolatey, almost rosy, leathery, slightly fresh. Maybe there's some musk in here. Maybe there's some kind of green action going on in here, but it smells good. And it is clearly, it is unisex, just because I know there are guys that love wearing gourmands. You guys already know what I feel about gourmands. They smell good, but in my opinion, they're just not for me as far as what I would wear. Again, they smell good. Don't get me wrong. They very rarely really smell good. Again, it's just not something I am going to wear a lot of. But I know a lot of you guys would enjoy this fragrance. Again, rosy, kind of leathery, leathery, almost kind of like this green, fresh, almost soapy vibe in the background with this nutty, kind of chocolatey, gourmandy aroma creeping through. Again, this is a very good fragrance. It smells very good. Again, it's just not my cup of tea. Not something I'm going to be spraying. Again, when I think of, obviously we evolve over time, okay? But man, when I think of colognes and stuff like that, I think of like the original Burberry, Polo Sport, Nautica, the fresh, the smell like you jumped out the shower. And it's like, nowadays, some of these fragrances, they're doing so much, and obviously, yeah, you gotta please the masses, okay? But it's like they're doing so much that you almost start. Again, you guys if you've never seen this type of videos when I discuss gourmands, it's like you start smelling like bakeries, you start smelling like candles or air fresheners more than a cologne. Like when you smell, for instance, something like Polo Sport, Nautica's, the Giorgio Armani, it smells like, smells like cologne. But these, you can kind of mistaken these for, again, an air freshener, candles when they start getting a little bit too gourmandy, stuff like that. So, again, I've had this numerous times where I've worn a gourmand style fragrance and people would come in my car and they would not give me the actual compliment. They would say the car smells good, as almost as if it was like an air freshener or a candle or something like that. And I would have to say, no, that's actually me. And then they're kind of surprised because it's like, again, that's not a typical cologne. Some people come in my car when I'm wearing typical cologne type stuff and they can already tell me right away, you smell good. But sometimes with these gourmands, it's your car smells good. It smells good in here. It's not you smell good. So again, sometimes these fragrances can be mistaken for other, different fragrance types, you know, again, air fresheners, candles, things like that. But again, this smells really good. Again, guys, almost kind of chocolate gourmandy, slightly leathery, rosy, something like that in there, with a little hint of almost like this bar soap in the background. But nonetheless, you know, you could probably wear this in, again, obviously cool weather situations. Obviously, this is going to be like your, because of that gourmandy type thing, this could be like kind of your like a crowd pleaser. Again, obviously you're gonna go outdoors. This thing's probably gonna have a nice sillage and stuff like that once it gets cool outside. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a beautiful sillage and a scent bubble. But again, not my cup of tea, but it does smell good. So if you guys want to smell kind of leathery, rosy, almost chocolatey, nutty, buttery, almost, if you will, a little bit of fresh soap, then get this one right here. Exclusive from the Miraj lineup, okay? I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace out. Yeah.